Если бы могла.
My son died in my hands. Life has no meaning to me now, says this woman. As mothers around the world celebrate Mother's Day, many in Ukraine are thinking of children lost. Her hope for other mothers is to see their children survive. Some will. More than 300 civilians have now been rescued from the Azovstal steel plant in Mariupol, the city key to Moscow's efforts to create a land bridge between the Crimean Peninsula and parts of the eastern Donbas region controlled by Russian-backed separatists. Azov regiment leaders say the steel mill was still under intensive shelling Saturday, and there are hundreds of troops still inside, many of them wounded, needing help. While in Luhansk, the death toll at this school bombed by Russia Saturday has climbed to as high as 60. 90 were sheltering inside.
It is about staying in power. And Vladimir Putin knows that in the history of Russia, when governments lost a war, they usually lost power.
A very different scene in Russia.
I think that Vladimir Putin seems to be hung up on May 9th, and I'm not quite sure why he's been so foolish, to be blunt.
Rehearsals are underway for Putin's Victory Day celebrations on Monday, a holiday commemorating the Soviet Union's defeat of Nazi Germany in the Second World War, with speculation he could use the opportunity to either ramp up fighting or declare victory over Ukraine.
I think there's slightly too much optimism in Western capitals that the momentum is going to stay on Ukraine's side.
Sunday, G7 leaders held a call with Ukraine's president. As a group, they're promising to further isolate Russia economically, as well as either ban or phase out Russian oil. A lot more difficult for European nations than North American, but they're promising to do so in a, quote, timely fashion.